Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. I have finished a journal yesterday and I would like to show you the result. It was quite a project. As you can see, it has 3 signatures, quite chunky, and the theme of this journal is office secretary in vintage style. So I used to be a secretary for 22 years, so it was really fun to make, although this is really vintage and the way we worked was quite a bit different. But nevertheless, it was very fun to make. For the cover I used chipboard, and for the side, the hinge, I used a piece of leather, and I put some brads in it to hold it together. And yeah, the cover is plain. I didn't want to put too much on it. I asked advice from my daughters and they said leave it plain, so it's plain, only it says journal and it has a ribbon as a closure. So for the inside I used for this a kit that I bought on Etsy from Bohemian Crafting. It's called I believe Office. I used that kit, I used some picture that I found on the internet and some pieces of other kits, so it's really a little bit of everything. Well, here on the cover I made a side pocket, as you can see, and a beautiful quittance, I believe the word is. And here is a postcard, and on the back you can write on, and a beautiful vintage leather. And also on the back you can scribble, put notes, a beautiful little story or something. Then it has 3 signatures, and every signature is covered in an envelope, and in between I put some coffee dyed writing paper, so there's really lots of room for putting in photos and other things, but also for writing. And here I put in an envelope, and on the top I made a pocket, and this is a leftover from an envelope, and that's embellished. And here is also a quittance. I don't know if that's the right word. The Dutch word is quittantie. I think it's quittance. I don't know. Receipt. I think that's the right word. Then the envelope flips over, and here I put an envelope in an envelope. And here I embellished it a little bit. Inside it's embellished with book pages. And here I will use this little thingy. Here you can put something in as well. So that goes here. A little bit careful. And then here I have made an journaling spot. And here you can also put something in. I will put something in. I completely forgot. Then here I have also made a side pocket with a small pocket underneath. This comes from a Tim Holtz. How do you call that? Some paper pad. Here is a tag with a piece of paper to write on. And here is a little piece of ephemera, and I got this from one of my daughters. And here I made a kind of, yeah, what do you call that? It can open a little book. And here it also has pieces of ephemera. And here a note to write on. And these tickets I also, that was a digital kit also on Etsy. I found that, so I bought that for this journal. So this piece of ephemera goes in there, and like that. And then here the first journaling pages, coffee dyed, so lots of room for stories, pictures and other things. Then here is another envelope that opens like this. So here you can put something in. I left it empty because there are lots of ephemera already in this journal. Here a little envelope I made for small things. And let's see, here these are the tickets. Here I made a pocket, so this goes all the way like that, so it goes over 2 pages. Then here a little to-do list, and behind it is an invoice, and on the back you can journal on. And here I made a journaling note with an old picture on it, and that goes like this, and that flips back again. And then, oh, I forgot that, here is an envelope as well, so that has room for ephemera and keepsakes. Here it comes. This is an old page from a book, and I liked the lettering so much, so I made it into a journal card, and that goes in there. So that's the first pocket. Then here is the second one, and here I put in an old letter, and on the back you can journal. But you can put lots of stuff in there as well. And on the other side, here I made a special pocket with a beautiful picture, and here a piece of ephemera. Then here it has a little pocket with a mini postcard and a ticket there. Here is a pocket, and here I made a pocket in it with a small piece of ephemera, and here on the other side as well, a teeny mini, and it says vintage, and that goes in here. That never goes like you want. I will do that later. And here I also made a pocket, and in it an old invoice. And here as well you can put something beneath if you want to. And here are 2 library cards. I put it with some brads here, and if you flip it over you can write here, a little journaling space. Then on the other side, a side pocket. On the side pocket I made a kind of flip, or how do you call it? Again, someone on the telephone, and in it a small postcard. Here I made 2 journaling pages, and underneath another postcard. And here on the side you find a small invoice. That goes like that. And this is, let's see, this is also, no, yes, no, this is not an envelope. This has an envelope. This doesn't have, but the last one does. So I made a mistake. Here, a side pocket, and in it I made from envelopes a little flip over. Here you can put something. Here I put a very old picture. That's that. And here is an envelope within it, also a journaling card and a small piece of paper with a typewriter to journal on, and it says report. That goes like that, and then it flips over, and here I made a frame, and beneath it a lady on the telephone as well, and a small piece of ephemera. So, and that goes behind. I don't like it, I like it a little bit cross, so that does not fit perfectly. Then here also pieces of paper for writing. Then here I made a side pocket, and on top of it another pocket. In it a lady on a typewriter and journaling space. Then it opens like this, and here I have 2 journaling cards, to-do list. This comes out. Here's also a pocket with a vintage receipt. And here we have a beautiful letter. Really love that one. That goes like that. And this is an embellished envelope. So here you can put something, and here you can put something, and you can open it and put here as well something. Maybe I will put some tags in it later. So this goes like that. And here on this side I made a pocket that opens like this. Here, oh, I didn't finish this. I will do that. A little journaling card. The journal is so many pages and so many pockets that I forgot what I had to do and what I didn't do. So here is a little pocket made out of a piece of ledger paper. So that it goes like that, and that goes here behind. And I think I wanted to put this here, so I will do that later. Doesn't matter. And behind this, a beautiful lady typing. So that was really kind of my job, at least a part of my job. Okay, this goes like this again. Then here, it's another envelope. You can put something here as well. Here I put a tag you can write on. And it opens like this. I put inside some of those tickets. Here you see another lady typing, and underneath is a very old invoice, a Dutch invoice. And here on the back you can journal. That's that. Here I put a little journaling card. It opens like that. Behind a window, this opens, and it has invoice paper. This is a piece of envelope, and it flips open, and here is another to-do list that goes like that, and underneath is ledger paper. This is again an envelope, and here I put another letter. But yeah, you can use it for all kinds of stuff you have. So here a kind of side pocket with a lady, and it really goes like this. So I didn't do that how it's supposed to do. It's a file folder, and on top of it I made some journaling pages. So here you can write on. Then it opens. Here is journaling space. Here is a very old $5 bill. I think I've got that from my daughter as well. I think she saw that on AliExpress and bought it for me. Here I made a little booklet out of paper and a tag. It has a piece of ephemera here. And here you could put a picture or something. Another lady typing with a postcard, and this is also from my daughter. That's that. And that flips open and goes in here. And so it closes. Then here again, journaling paper. Lots and lots of them. Here is another free-folded pocket I have made. Here is just a little piece of paper to write on, one of those beautiful tickets. Here another piece to write on. It says file with teeny mini picket in it. Now let's see if I can do that in one time. And I can. And here on the back I made another pocket with a piece of ledger paper and a library card in it. So straight, that goes there. Here a journaling card, and this is a pocket, so here you can keep something as well. And here I have a teeny mini little envelope, so that goes like that, and that closes. And here, yes, I have some kind of Indonesian piece of ephemera, Government of India. Actually don't know how I got this, but doesn't matter. That goes in there. And then the last one, this one, this is the postman. We flip this open, and then here we have a postcard with the vintage lady. Here I made a little booklet. This comes out, a little postcard with the post box, and here teeny mini you can write on. This I left plain, teeny mini postcard, and here a scribbling note and one of those tickets from the kids. So that goes in here and that goes back. So you can see I really put a lot of effort. This is also a pocket to put things in, and on the other side I made a flip over, and in it also a receipt. I think that's the right word. And 2 more postcards to scribble on the back. If you hear some noise, that's my husband, he's working. A little tag, and here a little invoice that goes behind. I also, oh, I see I used that word, so this one goes. That closes like this, and then here on the back it is a side pocket with underneath, oh, here's my little thing, an old letter, and on the back you can journal. And here I made also a little yeah, pocket. There are pockets everywhere, and here a side pocket with a picture and some ephemera. And here is also a scribbling note. It has 2 eyelets. That is because I already put that in, and then I put a hole here, and I accidentally put a hole in there. So I thought, why not? So I just leave it and put it in this pocket. So that's that. And here, no, I glue that, so that's not, you cannot remove that. That will put in later. So that is the end of the journal. As you can see, it is, yeah, it was a lot of work. I didn't craft a lot, as you know. We had some personal struggle here with one of our children, and I'm trying to pick up crafting again, and yeah, just want to have fun again, putting things together. So this is, it took me months, but I only did little things at a time. But yeah, finally I finished it, and I'm really happy with the results, and I hope you like it too. If you do, please subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.